was coming? No.
Oh, Dad.
No.
So what's the deal? My invitation got lost in the mail or something?
You're almost late, Dad. You almost missed the show.
Oh, come on. This is a show that's going to go on for quite some time.
I can't believe you're here.
You can't believe it.
It worked. It really worked.
What do you mean?
I've been trying to bring him home.
If it weren't for Danny, I'd be still 9 time zones away.
I mean, you guys planned this whole thing and you didn't tell me about it?
Call it a wedding present.
All the way around.
Well, hopefully there's gonna be some wedding cake later.
I haven't had some cake in a long time.
Thank you.
Hey, not a problem. All right, well, excuse me, everybody, but we actually do still have a wedding to finish here, and we've only got this parked for about an hour. So,
You know how to pull on the old horse stranger.
you got it, buddy. That's what best men are for. So I'm going to move that we hold the question and answer session until the reception. All in favor? Aye. Anybody opposed? Ed?
I still object to the whole thing.
Dad?
I'm not going to stand here and let my only son marry a complete stranger. Sweetie, we haven't met. I'm the father, Ed Bauer.
I'm Melisande Boudreau, but people call me Mel.
Hi, Mel. It's a long flight back, but Danny never ran out of good things to say about you.
I'm glad.
I am too.
Well, it's an honor to meet you, Dr. Bauer.
Ed.
Ed. Well, I've heard so much about you. How could I not? I'm on staff here at Cedars, so your name comes up very often.
I didn't realize I owed so many people money. Thanks.
Well, I think there are a couple people you know here.
Clayton, how you doing?
How you doing?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hi,
Hi.
Ed. Welcome home.
How are you doing?
You've met our daughter. This is our son, Remy.
Hey,
good to meet
how's
you,
it
sir.
going?
Good.
Well, I feel like all the captains are being introduced before the football game.
Phillip, I'm sorry I threw off your schedule.
You know what, given your timing, I think we'll let it slide. Welcome home, man.
Look, I don't want to tinker with the ceremony. I just wonder, is it written down someplace that a father can't give away his son?
Not that I know of.
Oh boy, 10 minutes back. 10 minutes back after 4 years of being away, and you want to get rid of me already?
Never. You and your sister are never going to get rid of me either.
We're going to hold you to that.
Okay, that's it. This is where you come in.
Well, what was I saying?
Something about the powers vested in you? Something
Yes,
like
we're
that?
getting to the best part.
That's right.
Mel, Rick, every so often, I'm asked to officiate at a ceremony that seems to redefine what love and commitment are. This is one of those times. The only thing I can wish you is more of what you both obviously feel right now, for many years to come. And so, now that I've been reminded, by the power vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. It's all right.
Rick, you gotta put a quarter in. I'm okay. It's a short one.
He's all right. He just got a little excited.
Never a dull moment with this guy.
Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks.
I just want him to be happy. You know?
They're off to a good start.
Well, I think I would like to congratulate Dr. and Dr. Rick Bauer, or after that, Dr. and Dr. Mel Boudreau. I don't know what you want to be called, but whatever you want to be called, congratulations. Thanks, I'm very happy.
All the best, son.
Thanks, Dad.
It must feel good to find the right person, huh?
Thanks.
Rick, congratulations, honestly.
Gotta tell you, I'm not used to such beauty.
Well, I'm not used to her wearing a wedding ring.
Dad.
You know he's gonna be on the "My Daughter's Gone Forever" riff for weeks, right?
More like years.
You can't blame him. Your daughter's obviously a remarkable woman.
And a very brave one, too.
Oh, that's subtle, guys. That is very subtle.
Hey, anything for you, pal.
Appreciate the effort.
Well, see? We can work together.
Hey, if it's tin cans and cardboard signs, I think we're okay. Talking about a criminal living under the same roof as my son, I think my cooperation level might be a little different.
Wait a minute. Gus is not a criminal.
Maybe not technically.
Okay, well, you want to get technical? I don't think I'm so thrilled that my son's part-time mom has spent the last few months with a personality disorder, technically.
Criminal behavior, mental disorder. Yeah, they're comparable. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah, you bet we will.
Ah, yes, sweetie, the cake. Finally, the cake. Oh, yes, all this whipped cream and butter and eggs and chocolate. Please, put me off the hospital diet for just one moment, please. Pretty please. Just give me one slice, please. Don't do anything. Just one slice.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Just like that? Just okay?
Yeah.
That's all there was to it? Just...
You can have as much of this as you like. Hospital-approved gelatin.
Oh, goody, my favorite color. Red.
Oh, come on, honey. I'm just looking out for you. Comes with the territory.
I know, sweetie.
Dr. Bauer, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Lizzie Spaulding.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
You've grown so much. How's it going? Yeah?
Mom, why don't you come have something to eat?
But you know, I'm not really hungry at the second.
Are you all right? I'm asking myself that question every single second then. Well, Ed, he looks like he's been through a lot, but he looks good. But it doesn't mean you know what's going on inside somebody, does it? Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Welcome back.
Thank you.
It's good to have you home.
Home. Now, there's a concept. This is punch. This is non-alcoholic punch.
How have you been?
Well, I haven't been drinking. I mean, if that's what you're asking.
It's good.
I mean, I know I look,
I think you look fine.
I should thank you.
What?
Well, Danny said that you did everything you could to help Michelle find me.
Oh, I tried. Where were you, anyway?
That's a long story.
Maybe some other time.
You look perfect.
Nobody but you knows how far from the truth that is.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, hey. Hey, you did great.
Tell me a little bit more about it.
You saw that?
What do you think?
No, it doesn't that much.
What's the matter?
I don't know, he just looks different. He looks...
He's tired.
Yeah.
He's very tired. Why don't you go over there and give him a hug?
I don't know, I feel kind of shy all of a sudden.
Why?
He's been away so long, you know? I don't know. I guess I do have questions. I want to know where he's been, why he was gone so long.
Honey, it wasn't the greatest situation in the world.
What do you mean? Was he in trouble?
I think Ed should be the person to tell you. But I will say this, I'm very glad that you didn't go with me to find him.
Was that bad?
Will you please go over there? I brought the guy halfway around the world so that he could be with you, and you're standing over here like a
No, but
timid
it's
little
not
church
like
mouse.
I mind the
Come on.
company I got, you know?
Hey,
You have no idea how much this means to me.
yeah, I do.
I love you.
Go. I love you too. Go.
Hey, Daddy. Can I get you anything? I'm sorry.
I don't know what's wrong with you. Please don't. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything is just, it's gonna be fine.
Congratulations. Hey, Danny, thank you so much. Thank you.
What? Oh, no, don't thank me. It was actually a very selfish gesture. I can't get enough of making Michelle happy.
Well, I am definitely into that kind of selfishness. In fact, hey, Edwin, can I have your attention for just 1 minute? This last speech of the day. I promise you, I'm tired. I know you're tired. Everybody wants to get home. I just want to say all this isn't what it seems. I mean, rumor has it is that my heart is weak and has to be replaced. But I mean, how can it be possible? My heart has never been more full of joy, gratitude, and love. I am the luckiest guy on the planet to be surrounded by such great friends. So just thank you all for being here and making my life rich beyond any measure. I just love you all. Thank you for being here.
Here, here. And we love you too.
Oh,
How you doing? You should get a little rest.
I'll tell you what I would like, Dad. I would just like a honeymoon in Hawaii somewhere. That's what I would. In fact, hey, buddy, is this one of these James Bond type wheelchairs that disappear in the credits at the end of the movie?
No, this would be one of the cheap ones. This one you got to roll
A
yourself.
cheap one. Where's the Spalding money, man? This is my wedding. This isn't a karaoke
I think
deal.
we all know this is your wedding, but if your father says you need to rest, then that's what you're gonna do.
Honey, I can rest later.
Okay, would you stop being so damn stubborn?
At least you care enough to be a pain.
Well, I would like to be a pain for about another 50 years or so, okay? So don't push it.
Dad?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You look like you could use some rest yourself, Dad.
Everything is fine. I guess the apple didn't fall too far from the tree.
Well, I'm not complaining. Very lucky. So, how long are you staying in Springfield, Dad?
Long enough. So, will you please pay some attention to your beautiful bride?
Well, I'm assuming I'll have some time to catch up with you.
You can count on it.
Okay. Well, let's get the show on the road.
Yeah,
On to the third floor.
Thank you so much. I love you.
It's the best trip I ever made. I really like that cake.
Thanks for coming.
All righty, here we go. Clear a path.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
You still love me? Oh, that's so embarrassing.
That was not his fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. What'd you dress? Okay, let's try this again.
Well, I'm losing the daughter there.
She's gaining a whole new life. And I think that's a fair exchange. And my God, isn't she beautiful?
Good, huh?
All right, heads up.
What's your news?
You like it?
Yeah. What's with the flowers?
Beautiful.
You're not planning my funeral, are you?
Bite your tongue.
This is your honeymoon. Happy wedding, guys.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah. What is it?
Unhook this heart monitor and lock the door.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Is it like you remembered it?
Exactly. And not at all.
Why don't I make you something to eat? Are you thirsty?
Yeah, I'm thirsty. Just think you can drink that stuff right from the tap. Where I've been, you had to boil it, every drop of it. Things we take for granted. I hope to God I never do that again.
Dad, where have you been all this time? Can you tell me, please?
It's complicated.
Ed, hey, don't worry about the glass. We got a dishwasher.
I kind of like doing it, actually. Besides, I think Maida would approve.
Well, true.
Danny said that she broke her hip. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but she does get to stay in Nova Scotia, though, so it's not entirely a bad trade-off.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable, Dad.
I know that. You want to know where I've been? 4 years is a long time.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult. You know, you didn't come back for my trial, and you weren't here for Robbie's birth.
So was Picture.
Oh, yeah, he's a lot bigger now. A lot.
Can you at least tell me why you never called, why you never wrote?
Honey, I just don't know if I can put it into words.
Maybe you could try.
Thank you.
Michelle, maybe, maybe you should put this off till tomorrow. I'm sure Ed's tired.
It's not going to do any good because she's going to want an answer to the question tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah. I know that Ross was in touch with you once on the phone, and then after that, there was nothing.
After Eve died, I left Springfield to try to hang on to my sobriety and my sanity. What happened was I ended up in a place where insanity is the norm.
And you stayed there?
And because I thought I could help people in a pathetically minor way, that's why I stayed.
You were tending to the sick.
And that's what you try to do, but the thing is that there is so much more poverty and sickness than anybody imagines. And then you come home to a place where opulence and splendor are the norm. And I know I will forget. I mean, I have to forget, but it's going to be hard because I also know that all that other stuff, that nightmare is still there. And it's one plane ride away.
You know, honey, speaking of plane rides, your father and I had a very long trip, and I know I'm tired. Ed's got to be exhausted. Maybe you ought to get some sleep. Huh?
Oh, please, does any of that... Okay, look, I'm gonna go over, call up that motel on the other side of town, the Pines or something. What, it went out of business?
Well, you're not going to stay in a hotel. You're going to stay here.
No, this is your place. This is your home.
No, it's ours. You know that.
I'd like to shave. You know, next time you rescue me, you might bring a razor, okay?
Okay, I'll make a mental note of it.
Take a shower, hot and cold running water.
Oh, we got both. Last time I checked.
And I'm gonna go stand in it. Thank you.
Sure.
I like your hair.
I have somebody that I want you to meet.
was beautiful.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Rick so.
Hey, what were you going to say?
I was going to say full of life. But he was, wasn't he? My God, he practically glowed. Thank you for helping to make it so special.
Hey, you know me. Anything for romance. Oh, I know that look.
You do?
Yeah.
What?
You're thinking about marriage, right?
What color underwear do I have? You're good. Okay. Have you been thinking about it?
Some.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about love a lot more.
Well, you know, it's my understanding that the two are not mutually exclusive.
No. But it's the idea of loving and trusting someone through and through that appeals to me, not a bunch of words that legally lash two people together.
I don't think I've ever heard you say anything like that before.
Well, I've been through a lot in the last year, and I guess I'm paying more attention to the deeper connections rather than the surface stuff.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. I mean, you know, who cares how things look, right? Philip, what I am interested in is being so in love with someone that we don't have to be married to stay together. Being so connected that you don't have to ask the other person what they're thinking or feeling. You just know.
I think we do.
Yeah. I am very happy with you, and I just want a chance to love you purely and maybe more passionately than ever before, because I value that knowing and being known.
I have to tell you, though, I know what you're saying, but see, for me, I feel like I am discovering you all over again every day.
We got it pretty good, huh?
Yeah, we do.
I hate that phone.
Yeah. Oh, Olivia, hey. Did you find anything on Gus? Really? Oh, well, that little... No, that's great. That's going to come in very handy. Yes, I know. I owe you. Thanks. Okay.
Hey,
So,
everything okay?
yeah, everything is well on its way to being perfect. What were you saying about passion?
Well, you know, I'd rather show you.
I hear somebody. Here he is.
Show my look.
Hey, champ.
It's look. Ready?
Good boy.
There you go.
Is this Robbie?
Hey,
Come here.
you know who that is?
Good job.
This is your granddad.
Sweet little munchkin.
And you are his very first grandson.
Munchkin, you want to say hello? You little dog.